And we're recording.
Dang, you asked this question. The moment that you disappeared from Yuki's sight, they spread their feathers wide and tall, and they fling at you. For the other two, these ravens begin to circle Dane, but for Dane, they land on you, or before you, in front of you. You're not 100% certain. All you do know is you are now peering into their eyes, and you are drifted back like the stars above you are rewinding in time. That one scene from Moon Knight, if you know what I'm talking about.
Not off the top of my head.
How they're yeah. I'll post it here in a minute, but
Sure.
where the stars, these dots in the skies, have become lines pulling back the rotation of this world, pulling back time itself. And you awake in a bed. You are resting peacefully at first. There is nothing wrong. You are peaceful. You are enjoying your rest. You don't know how, but you know you are at a monastery. You are somewhere safe. And quickly, as you are resting, as you are drifting into the realm of sleep once more, your door is busted open. Master Dainsleigh, please awaken. Hi, kid. As they call to you, this name you do not recognize. A proper title, but it is not the name you know.
Ah, who calls with me? Who
Sir,
calls upon me?
Saya Kogaton, please, you must hurry. We are being attacked. Quickly! They rush off from you.
Attack!
They
Who?
There's no answer.
Dane at least dons half of his armor and runs off after him. Is there any reference on
I'm getting them.
who? Yeah. Or no, not reference, but like, does Dane, in the midst of his grogginess, does he recognize the runner that seems to be telling him what's going on?
Roll me. Oh, God, I could kill you right now. Roll me a history check. As right now, it's kind of blurry.
Yeah. I did ask you
It's
if you were
very, it's
okay with
very
it.
like fogged up. You do not have a cemented look for this person.
Yeah. I'm not expecting anything big out of this. I'm just like, I'm asking more for the, what was it? I'm asking for the fact of, like, what was it? Like, I'm not looking for a name or anything. Does he recognize, like, the rank or the role that the runner obviously plays in most of the monastery day-to-day things? Let's see. You said history, correct?
Yes, history.
All right.
Yes, my child? What do you want, my child? Here's a pet. Okay, you want
Yeah,
food?
no. I rolled my lucky number, but
You.
no. Yeah. Dane is out of it. Too much on the mind.
I'm
We're being
sorry, your cat
attacked.
was screaming at me. I had to run and give him food. What were you saying?
I rolled an 8.
So you do not know their name or their face. It remains this sort of blurred, glitched image. But you do get the rank. It is a rank all too familiar to you. It is a servant rank. One of the lesser ranks of the monastery that has not reached lesser enlightenment and is more along the lines of like taking care of the washrobes and all this, sending urgent messages.
Mm-hmm. Errand boy, basically.
Yes.
Alright, we're being attacked. Too much on the mind. Dane just kind of talks to himself, barely, and then just runs off after him. Trying to call after him, just like, wait for a moment, who are we being attacked by? Where do you want me to put the token, by the way?
Hey, what just happened? The fuck?
Hmm?
Nothing. I was trying to make the masses, and then everything kind of glitched.
Don't worry, you're good.
So what do you say once more?
Wait, who are we being attacked by? As Dane is like running, like not sprinting, but like definitely like trying to run after this errand boy and trying to get any more information if he can.
You do get a word out before an arrows begin to fly into the windows and catching him just a little bit in the collar. The 7 feet! And he is down.
Damn it. What was it? Dane's gonna immediately hit the floor if they're coming through the windows and just like at least get over
Stone,
to him. Yeah.
yeah, the stone wall does thankfully cover most of them, but the ones crashing from the windowsills are where you need to take a beat, go over, kind of like video game mechanics. Wait for it to pass, rush over as quick as you can to kind of collect him.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Or at least pull him to like a more safer location, just so he's not being pelted by arrows.
Oh, absolutely. Very fair. Very valid.
And like, what was it? In this moment, he's like, I'm guessing he's paladin. If I'm putting any mark to it, just because of his current life choices. And he's gently shaking the kid, just like, hey, you're okay, right? Come on.
Out like a light. This is not a combative individual, and they've just been shot in the collar, so they're kind of like.
Okay. Um, he's gonna give him a light, what was it, lay on hands, and basically just start running towards the actual monastery entrance and see if he can find like any other collaboration of other individuals in the monastery, because he's looking for any other of his brothers or sisters that are in the monastery that are the same rank as him.
You quickly search. Do you call out while you search?
Yeah, he's definitely gonna call it when he's searching.
So you call out while searching, and you find a couple of your. You find a shield sister covering two windows. This Goliath woman with this fiery red hair holding two shields against two windows, creating a cover. These tower shields kind of held up by her own strength, just sort of like blocking everyone so they can get into the rooms behind her, away from the arrow fell.
Shield Maiden, who are we being attacked by?
7 fingers!
My father?
Presumably. The 7 fingers are not loyal to just the crown.
Hi, hell! And Dane is just gonna run off and obviously she's got like he's trying to get most of the other individuals non-combatants and like trying to get them the safety as well.
As you kind of rush by, a couple other servants and runners kind of offer you quickly, like, a round shield, sir, and like toss it in your way.
He's
This is
gonna
not the
obviously
first time
catch
the monastery seems to have been attacked from how this coat of arms seems to be going.
Yeah, I know that's exactly what I was thinking. He was gonna, what was it, grab that shit out of midair and like try and block any of the arrows that the shield maiden can't get, and like what was it, slowly moving the individuals out, and then once most of them are safe, run to where the you would probably know the entrance of the monastery.
Yeah.
Once I'm safe. He's probably gonna actually, once he knows they're safe, he's probably gonna get the shield maiden to come along with him, just to, if they are being invaded from like the front, then he's gonna need an extra set of arms.
Injured. I will join you after they are healed.
I hope to see you soon.
A nod before retreating into the room where you helped escort most of the people who can't put up a fight.
Mm-hmm.
As you kind of rush down this hallway, rushing towards where the entrance is, you see knights blocking all the windows again with these tower shields, now more akin to, I say knights, but that's not the correct term. The monastic guards, essentially, in their battle robes with helms and hoods and chainmail, all lifting tower shields and letting the braver of the servants kind of help and nail down these tower shields to the wall so that no more arrows may fall in. And it has created a clear line for you to bolt uninterrupted.
Okay. Do you want me to put my my token on the map yet, or no? Yufi?
Yes, buddy?
Do you want me to put my token on the map now, or no?
Yes.
Oh, yes, I did not hear that. Okay. What was it? What, he's probably gonna grab, like, what was it? A monk that's probably resting, or at least handing out, more shields to be nailed down to the windows to, like, create a, what was it? A defensive barrier. It's like, how long have we been being sieged for? And how many do they have, if you know?
Within the moment, it'll be over an hour. We are unaware. We only see the frontline force. Magic clouds the flanks of left and right. Behind us is a cliff. They cannot climb. It is too sheer of a drop.
Alright. Find me a vanguard. I'm gonna
Aye.
try and find at least a breaking point where we can start fighting back.
Aye, sir.
And Dein, like, as he's walking down, like, at least with half of his mail on, he has a sour look on his face. Very much, he is not happy. Probably the 5th time this place has been sieged. But he's more surprised that it's his father than anything. Okay. So that figures. Dane's gonna, like, look at the gates, see how, basically what the situation outside the monastery is looking like, if he can get even a peek, considering all the maelstrom of arrows being thrown this way.
Once you get to kind of I'd say about this pillar, you do take notice there are no arrows filling in this area, as if they have left it open.
Dein looks back at all the people that stayed behind. Are there any of the fighting initiates or any of like the actual proper knights of the monastery like stayed back, or is it more like basic fighters and then non-combatants?
It's a lot of basic fighters at the moment. You do know protocol states it is up to lead knight to check before distributing any of the knight's orders. And
Mm-hmm.
until then, all knights are supposed to protect the non-combatives and protect the initiates and any of those who cannot, normally survive a siege such as this.
Yeah.
So you don't see a good number of people that normally you are trained and ready to rush into battle with. It is,
Okay.
for the
It's
time, solely you.
say again, sorry.
For the time, it is solely just you.
Okay. Vanguard's coming. Dein is going to. This is young Dein. He wouldn't. He's going to, what was it, take a peek out and see what the forces of who's out there looks like.
You take a peek and you see knights bearing the crest of the Seven Fingers. Please describe what the Seven Fingers crest looks like.
It's a hand with its palm stretched outward, basically facing the individual that is viewing it. It has thumbs on each side, a pinky on each side, a ring finger on each side, and a middle finger. It's got 7 fingers, and it looks like it could be a hand that, well, you could use in any fashion, in any way you would want. And it's basically holding out like a stop symbol. And there's basically just like a shield wall out there, and they're slowly moving in, you said?
Yes, it is a shield wall with arrows behind them. And they are moving in closer as if to sort of drag everything kind of essentially close in on the gate.
Does Dane see any, what was it? Any higher up individual, I should say, like a commander or a, like, obviously someone who's giving out the leadership orders that's directing this line, or is it blocked by the amount of bodies that are there?
Seems blocked. But you do catch the flag attendant, and you are aware from your time with your father that a flag attendant is only supposed to stand next to the leading general, so you are aware that someone is in charge and someone is behind the shields. You just cannot see them at the moment.
Yeah. Are they firing their arrows still now that they can probably see Dane in that hallway?
They do not seem to be firing anymore. Genuinely, more creepily. Some of them seem to be crowding. Some of them seem to be crowding the door more now that you are more visible.
They're encircling. All right. Dane's gonna walk out. He knows the Vanguard's on its way. He knows that there's gonna be people behind him. So he's gonna walk out because he knows from this that they're encircling and they've stopped obviously because they see him. He's not wielding anything white, obviously, because he's in a majority of like kind of gold plate armor. What is this? You dare attack one of your own monasteries?
One of our own? No. No, we do not attack our own. That is not what we were taught.
You do so blatantly and lie to me? Where is your commander?
I speak to you, former mentor. It has been too long. You have grown complacent. So much so you have yet to see me.
I see your flag bearer. You hide behind shields. I did not teach my students to hide. I taught them to face it. Any hardship. Where are you?
Look for me, sir. Look for me as I have always been.
Dane's obviously gonna like... He's gonna look around, looking for the speaking individual.
It is not until a kind of dawning realization of there is no one out here who is on your left that you kind of tilt your head to focus upon them and then watch as their face remains blurred for a bit, almost protected. You taught me, sir. Always prepare thy enemy for those that are come.
Using my own scripture against me.
Do so.
Why are you attacking us?
We must, sir. Truthfully, I don't want to. But orders are orders.
You don't follow.
Give me...
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
You don't follow. You lead. If you know this is wrong, then you can go back. You know I am here.
We know. Why do you think we're here?
Dane's eyes are gonna squint.
You believe yourself untouchable for too long, sir. The right people have commanded us, demanded we collect you. You may come peacefully, or you may be yourself.
You know the choice I'd make.
I know, sir. Oh, I know.
And you still give a choice.
And
like my student.
a dagger is summoned and blade drawn as they kind of move to the front of you. A final lesson, sir? One more time. one that will not be forgotten.
One that can't. And Dein is gonna summon his sword.
As you draw your blade, give me a perception check.
With glee. That was 7.
Do you wish to succeed this roll?
I think Dein is too overcome by the idea that he has to face down one of his students that he's not looking for anything other than like any fact that his student wants to back down from this fight, that he doesn't want to try and actually kill his master. I think he's distracted.
Would you like to do an insight check?
Yes, I Dein would gladly do an insight check.
Go for it.
Not any better. Ooh, boy. What do you get at advantage?
No. I'll ask you this. Do you want to succeed? There will be a cost for it, but you
As
can
the player,
succeed this roll.
As the player, in Dane's headspace right now, I don't think he's desperately looking for this sign, right? I don't think he's reading things accurately. He is overcome by emotion. So I don't think he would inherently succeed this.
Okay. Then the image distorts. Instead of showing you what you wish to see, the face of this person, unblurred, unlabeled, unshaken, you see something different. This form, this petite form wielding a rapier and dagger, holding a position, seems to glitch and fizzle. And a voice calls to you. Dein. Illusions are not to be trifled with. Do not be lost. And it solidifies. But you now have a searing headache. You have not succeeded this role. This is not the face of the one who has drawn their weapons to you. It is a new face, a different face, a face you do not recognize.
Don't use her face. You can still back down.
Best way to trick an enemy is to perform as an ally. Ready yourself, monster. I want these orders. And they lunge at you. What does Dein do?
Dane's gonna defend. He's gonna dodge, at least for as long as he can, before you... He's holding hope. As his oath would pertain him to. He's holding to hope. I can't do this to you. You need to back down.
Can't or won't, my dear mentor. Can't or won't. Eventually you have to pick a choice. Are we the playthings or are we the pawns? Do we have purpose or do we have fun?
You know we have purpose. We can choose that. I taught you that.
Did you teach correctly? Did you teach us proper? Or did you
Did you
teach us
listen?
your beliefs?
I chose you because you had ambition. Don't let it cloud your judgment.
Quite ambitious, Master. Very ambitious. Kind of, as you guard the clashing of metal and blades, eventually a foot collecting on your blade and kind of pushing your arms to the ground as this person makes an illusion, and not an illusion, but a way back. The illusion itself of this figure faltering. Tell me, was I ambitious enough when I killed her? Or how about the other students? Oh, Master, you have no idea what you did to us, did you? Do you? Do you keep in touch? Do you still listen to us? Listen to that little heart, that little voice in your head saying that we're safe. I am safe, Master. I am.
What did you do to them? I still receive letters.
And I bet you hear their voices too. Because no one can replicate a voice here or there. They can't do anything of the sort. And changing these shapes from an Asimar to a goblin to eventually an orc. Because no one can trick the almighty Master Dein. Prince Cogiton! I'll give you that. Not all of them are, but Toro, Elibe, and Bell, oof, they've been gone for a while. And you've been such a good point of information, Master. Truthfully, I thank you.
Dein. He steps back just a moment. Currently, the shock might have overwhelmed him a bit with all of that. And just closes his eyes for a moment and just basically leaves himself in a quote unquote open stance. His face more blending into the more well-known Dein at this point to this campaign. A stoic, a very mean looking face of there is no smile, there is no emotion, there's nothing. And when he opens his eyes, it's just this. There's no glitter in the eyes, there's just a soft glow.
Have I got your attention, dear Master? Dear Prince?
Face
I am
me.
They drop the dagger, raise the rapier in salute. No. And let go of the rapier. I will not. I will not become one of your lectures. I will not become one of your lessons. You want to avenge the fallen, dear Master, dear Prince? Strike me down unarmed. That's the only way. And the figure turns around and begins to walk off.
And Dane. Can Dane tell if this is a feint?
Give me an insight with advantage. As you've narrowed down who this is simply by the fact that they cannot keep the same face.
$15.
This is not. They will not lift up their blades. They have taunted you. They have risen from you. They know that you have an oath, and you would never break that oath. So they walk away unarmed, arms open, giggling to themselves. Dang.
Mm-hmm.
Dang. There's
Yeah.
a whisper in your ear now. It is your own voice. Two sides, thoughts, rushing. One voice seems to speak up louder. Our students, will they fall for nothing? Simply because a code says we may not strike a monster if they have not even a weapon? Our father sent them. Had to have. It's the Seven Fingers! And they used that code to walk away a killer? Will we listen to them? Follow it?
Don't just listen to our emotions either.
Your emotions are invalid. Your urge is needed. A murder walks free, branding your kingdom's symbol, branding the knighthood that you swore to, branding an oath you made clean, and they have sullied it with an oath of blood and soap. Hold you back.
I think at this point, so this is at a point in Dane's life where his eyes are silver and his hair is this white silver too.
Alright.
There's an audible, what sounds like stone grinding, and this can automatically be attributed to Dane just clenching his teeth, and then there's a soft thud against the sand as he drops the metal shield and dual hands his great sword.
The figure turns around, blurred face yet again. Oh, is that supposed to scare me? I know my master too well. You wouldn't. You can't. And you never will. And as this taunt comes closer to you, that voice, your voice, you feel it again, crawling up, slithering in your ear. Do it.
Dane's gonna wait till he turns back around.
Like I said. And they have turned around once more, walking back to the group, the flag bearer specifically.
A warrior's greatest shame is a wound on their back. And Dein is gonna vortex warp and slash at his apprentice's back, trying to cut him in two.
So no roll needed. As you vortex warp and escape, something stains your blade. You do not know what. It is a force. Unsure of it, if it is your own, if it is divine, or if it is eldritch. Something is empowering and staining your blade as your blade kisses the dirt, the sand, moving molecule by molecule before an eruption leads up. The force of the blow sends the legs over here, but it sends. Ooh, where? Hello? Hello? Copy. Oh, you fuck. It sends the other half right here. And there is a pause from the rest of these knights bearing the seven-fingered crest. What do you do as they stare at you? Their general dead, and some of them readying their own arms.
Dein is gonna call out to what he assumes is the warriors in the monastery. We wage war against the crown!
Bursting from the second and third floor windows are these armed monks with ropes tied around and ropes and sashes tied around their waists, parachuting essentially down as they bounce off occasionally the walls, and a full war begins to start, a skirmish for which this new cornered army is now kind of locked in as the rest of the forces are outside, cornered it in from a wall to a beast.
May I do something real quick?
You may.
Unseen, but ever present, having been worried, eyes watch from a distance, but noticing the entire scene. Blue, like the sky, like the ocean, like water. And just like that, fear overtakes an old hand at joy. And though she reaches out to try to stop it, nothing happens. Because her sight blurs, unfocuses, as familiarity with the scene causes her joy of seeing him, an old friend, stick to his gun, stick to his oath, stick to this thing he cherishes so deeply. And then she blinks, and she's no longer there because he's no longer there. And for a little while she sits with the ringing of clashing blades and fallen soldiers on both sides clouding her ears. And she
If I
stands.
can add,
Yeah.
there's a screaming of a once familiar voice in the background. We take all their heads!
And the last words that that scene knows from an all too familiar voice of her own. Dein, what did they do to you? Where did you go? Because this is not you. And she blinks awake from her trance. Turning away from an old friend and desperately searching for him in the next moment.
As this comes to an end, and we return to where we were before. The battle where the Hydra took place, Dein, the feather swarm, unclouds you. The birds no longer stare into your eyes. They hold no pity, but simple indifference.
And when Dane comes out of trance, or not trance, but like that vision, just be gently holding the hilt of his interpretation of the King's Greatsword.
Yes.
This beautiful work of gold and copper on just a solid leather grip. What was it? Longsword. Or greatsword. With just the remnants of a tarnished blade on the end. I waged war. I
Tryphon, the only one still conscious.
Dane's expression is like in this almost shocked like position, like not jaw open, but definitely eyes wide, and is a welcome but also not so good sight on the usually expressionless face. And then the simple words of I waged war.
Are you going to be okay?
You see him just kind of like shake his head a bit, and just when he realizes he's holding the sword, he kind of like drops it, like, and then steps back from it. Or the hilt. And you see him just like, he has to take a moment to collect himself. He's visibly steaming in the cold air. Such rage. Ugh. I will manage. I need sleep. Some rest.
Is there anything else we need to do here then?
Dane's gonna
Aurelia?
like
Okay, go ahead.
shake his head again and just like recollect himself for a moment and just like, okay. He's gonna look to the crows and like, that was the last of our wishes, correct?
A nod. You have been gifted your item. You have been. I'm not doing the fucking voice. You have been gifted your item, and you have been gifted the vision. We did not promise it would be a kind vision. We promised it would be a vision.
Dane
We will
simply
return.
nods.
We will return to where we were found. And then just a fucking dip, gone.
Oh, A flurry of feathers, probably. Poof.
And thank you, Rhinell, for accompanying us. Dane's eyes are like half cast. He's not really meeting Rhinell's eyes. His thoughts are clearly elsewhere.
Rhinell simply stares. Looks at Aurelia. Aurelia, are you awake?
Hard to
Are
tell.
you
She's,
up after that vision? We
she's
never
definitely
clarified.
laying in the snow now, just like, nope, she's out. Call back later.
And his eyes move to you, Tryphon. Thumbs up, and he walks away. Just fucking dips.
I
What
gotta
a
say,
guy.
abandons you guys there.
That's so
You, the only
Aladdin coded.
person.
out of character, that is so fucking hilarious.
Just
He
thumbs
looks
up.
at you.
Bye.
He's mute. He can't say shit without you guys being affected by it. So he's mute. So he can't be like, "Are you okay?"
You could
So
give
it's
us
like-
a thumbs up or a thumbs down.
He could
Yeah,
give
he
us
gave
like
you
a
a
middle
thumbs
thumbs
up.
and then put his head to the side, like, you good?
I
Well,
did
yeah,
not
here's
hear that.
the
That
thing.
did not at all come through for me.
He would have to care to do that first off, but
Damn,
Fair.
fair enough.
he gave you the thumbs up and he fucked off. He's done his mission.
I mean, valid
Tryphon's
as
just
fuck.
Tryphon's just looking between his not all entirely their companion and the one in the snow, and it's just like, we probably should head back to the base.
Dane nods and is just gonna start heading to where they came from.
Tryphon's going to crouch down next to Aurelia to check to see if she's woken up, just like, is she good? Am I going to have to carry her?
She's awake. She's just like. You ever seen the expression of someone who just said something happened but has no words to explain what just happened?
Yeah, it's normally
Yeah.
followed by the meme, "Hey, we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty."
Yeah, that's how Aurelia feels right now.
Tryphon just stares at her for a moment before it's just like, are you good to walk, or do you need some help? Because he has no idea what happened with her. She just fucking collapsed in the snow.
Clearly thinking about it for a long second and then goes, yeah, I can walk.
Okay, that's good, because Dane's already gone some distance on us. He
Well-
does help her up out of the snow, though.
The thought of that is hilarious.
And shifting over to a different scene. Unless you guys got something to say. You guys got something?
Yeah, we're moving from that to the other one, the other group. Is that what we're doing?
Aurelia, Tryphon, Dane, y'all got anything?
We're heading back.
Yeah, they're heading back.
Insane behavior. We can't do this.
Watch us. Episode of Seinfeld. Let's go.
We just went from a traumatizing, harrowing experience to the gayest shit ever. Okay?
And it's about to get worse.
Brother.
It's about to get bisexual. No.
I mean, he is.
Depending on what happens next. Hey, Cupronickel, is your internet good enough for a drop by? I'm going to assume.
You caught me. You caught me chewing, but yes, my internet hasn't skipped out yet.
Do you have Do you need to learn? Do you need to know how to put like a token into characters?
Yes, please.
We're gonna take our first 5 minutes here. A little early, so we can show show Ray how to do this.
Okay,
That's
I'll
fine
pause
by
it.
me. I need to get more
I was
ice
am-
anyways.
I was muted, but I said
And we're started again.
As we go back to as we go back to the city, this little town that you guys have been at for a while, we pick up with Orlain and Invol.
I think Orlain has actually been like, because he was given the invite, yeah, to like use the
Yeah.
forge.
Yeah.
This motherfucker has not left that room in the slightest. I need you to understand that. He has the ADHD hyper focus of, I have been given the tools to succeed. I'm going to figure out how to use them properly. So he's probably not. He's in a forge. Anybody who works in a forge with a newbie alone understands what he's going through. It's not great.
There's screams of terror, but we're not focused on those at the moment.
Pain and suffering. He has been given a sock. This is true. But Orlain is working.
All right. What is Orlain working on at the moment?
I think. How much time has passed? That's the question. Is it a couple hours? Is it more close to a quarter of a day? What's going on?
I'd say a quarter of a day at this point. If the other team is heading back, it's a quarter of a day because they had to wait until a certain time, which was a couple hours.
Yeah.
To fight the serpent fuck.
Yeah. So Orlain is in fact working on what I told you he's working on the last time. Because he now knows how to enchant things. At least a little bit, to a point that he can do what he needs to and wants to. He is working on the rings. Which he has a couple different sets of in case he messes up. Like, he has the one he wants to work. Like, actually work and be the ones he gives. So he's testing it out on the other sets. You know what I mean?
I get you, yeah.
It's basically like he's trying to ensure that the runes he's putting down, and I think he gets it wrong the first time. I think it's like, instead of matching the size of whoever ends up wearing it, it just kind of matches the size of like the current person that wears it instead of changing with the person that wears it. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So the first one, he kind of notices what he did wrong, and he's like working on the second and the third, like side by side, so he knows that they match. So one can be a backup in case one of them gets broken, because they live a dangerous life right now.
You need to prepare for all outcomes.
Mm-hmm. So I think after about the 5-hour mark, he realizes that he needs to not hurry up, but like check in with everybody, mainly because he probably forgot to get food, water, or at least actively be aware of his surroundings. So he kind of steps out. How's Invol doing with the with the great sword?
He's not in here anymore. He's right around here with a pole trying to poke the damn thing. Because it's being weird.
Invol?
Yep.
Are you alright?
Yep.
That
I'm
wasn't his
fine.
voice. There it is.
I know it wasn't.
That was
Back
Rook's
off.
voice.
Back off.
It's been a bit, don't worry about it. But he does, like, pause for a moment. Should I recollect my things? I wouldn't want to take up more space than you've allotted.
Do you hear the bell for customers?
I don't hear anything but your voice. No.
Then I
And-
got free time.
And the ringing.
The what?
The ringing.
What's the ringing?
He just kind of shrugs. And is like, it means I've been focused too long and I forgot to get water and food. And my dad's going to kill me. If he finds out.
See a doctor.
Which he isn't. See a doctor?
See a doctor.
How about the doctor doesn't find out?
See a doctor.
He does, like, step out fully. And kind of get out of the hot space for him. The hot zone, TM. And debates whether or not it would be funnier to call Noctis or Titus. And then it's just like, no. I shouldn't be that mean. And does call Noctis, or at least tries to. Like, gives the, like, signal in the sending of, like, it's not important, just asking a question, kind of. Basically alerting them with a text message of, this upcoming call's not important. If you're busy, just don't answer if you are. And then calls them anyway.
There's no pickup.
Vibes. Okay. He's just like, doctor's busy. And just goes back to trying to work, at least. Completely neglecting the fact that he just said he doesn't have food and water or hasn't eaten a bit.
Go. No. Go.
What? What do I do? I'm in the middle of something.
Water. Food and water.
Yes? What about it? What did I say?
Go get it.
Can I finish up what I'm doing first?
No.
No?
No.
I'm going to grab it then.
You
I'll
can
head
grab it.
out. And just kind of lightly steps back inside, heads back over to what he was doing. And I don't think it's like it's not the worst thing in the world. He's mostly just adding like decoration. And he wants it to be perfect. That's why he wanted to finish it up. But he kind of smiles at the fact that it's kind of imperfect. He kind of goes, yeah, alright. That'll do. And picks both sets up and kind of tucks them away in the inside of the jacket, inside of what he's been wearing that for the back half. And I don't know why, because he's gonna get heat stroke from experience. It's bad. He's stupid.
You're in a forge and you did that. You're gonna get heat stroke now. Stop it.
I don't know why he did it. Okay? I just know that he's wearing it to a point that he can tuck things away in it. Which might just be around his waist, okay? It's not better. But, like, it's not around him specifically. Well, it's gonna kill him. Okay.
Oh, it's gonna kill him, yeah. Someone's gonna kill him.
Well,
Clyde's not the top of the list.
If not Inval or Rook.
Well, let's not get overzealous. Maybe.
Might have some choice words for him. But he does step out, kind of step over. Are you done with the sword? I mean, I can summon it whenever, but I'd like to have it.
I got some theories I'm gonna run. You can take it back now.
Alright. Would you... How can I contact you? In case you want to just pass that information on.
Just come to the village.
I'm not always going to be around, but I'll try. Oh, I have a sending stone. Like, he just remembered. He just remembered he got that. Literally less than a day ago. Not even less than half a day ago. Like, ADHD bastard.
Less than a couple hours ago, motherfucker.
Yeah, yeah. He's been working. He has the ADHD of I don't exist. I am laser focused. But he does like step up behind Inval and go, "Do you mind if I just pick it up?"
Sure. Go for it.
And he smiles, kind of moves around, kind of goes to pick it up. And I don't think it's like picking up a regular sword. I think he kind of touches it and goes, "All right, time to go back. Go back. I'm sorry for having you out so long and not doing anything." Kind of was like an apology almost of like, I left you with a stranger. I apologize, and I didn't recognize what I did. I apologize. Like that kind of sheepishness.
Yeah. The sword returns to you.
Mhm.
Disappears and returns.
Mhm. And he smiles. All right, I'll get out of your hair. I've pretty much completed everything. Thank you, by the way.
A nod. He gives you like a very simple nod of just like, mm-hmm.
Kind of like not a curtsy or a bow, but like an acknowledgement that's more regal than it should be. Kind of like out of habit. He heads back and kind of casually now goes, "Oh, and by the way, if you ever need me, just go speak with Nameless. He has a sending stone that connects to mine. Alright?"
Alright. I'll keep that in mind.
Alright, I'll see you. And steps back through. And just starts to head out.
You begin to head out. And at a separate time, as you do leave, Cupronickel, where are you coming into this, where are you coming into this town from? The north, the south, where are you coming from?
I will come from the south. Which is, let's see. Um,
So you'd end up at one of the areas behind this place, or worse come to worse, you come around the church, essentially.
okay. I'll come around the church then.
Alrighty.
Oh, poor Rook. Sorry.
Place your token around here somewhere.
East. Nope.
Alrighty. So, as you arrived to town, you were given orders to collect some materials, essentially.
What kind of materials?
General supply, A general supply drop-off of goods and foods, essentially to ensure that they are kept out of any business. Not something you're supposed to do, but the commander has told you to do it.
Oh, all right then. Do I need to roll anything or?
What do you feel like rolling? Like, what are you trying to do right now? Get a
Oh,
vibe or something,
um,
or
I was just generally asking. I guess I'm just gonna wander around a little bit, trying
all
to
right,
find where to get um the goods.
go ahead and wander.
Alrighty.
Try to wander at least as you begin to move around. As you get to the only exit, outside of the where you came from, you see a familiar face.
Oh,
Roll me a quick history check with advantage.
alright.
You've been at this You've been at this place long enough.
What kind of die?
It's a history check. A D20 plus your history modifier.
Mm, see. 12. And let's see. Nah, I
You have a
don't have my
plus
big
0 in
joke.
history.
Alright.
So a 12. Yeah, that works. Go ahead and roll. Did you roll 1 dice or 2?
1.
Go ahead and roll a second dice, please.
19.
Oh yeah, you recognize him. That's Rook, the enemy commander, who is currently looking you dead in the face. Howdy.
Greetings. Salutations.
So, what you doing here?
Gathering materials for the camp, you know.
All right.
What brings you down here?
Looks at the church. Looks at you. Religion.
What kind of religion?
What kind of religion? You don't know? You never been here before? They've got a real good religion here. Involves bees and wax and minding it. Especially your own.
Oh.
And he just kind of raises his eyebrows like, this is the end of the conversation. I'm letting you free and have not shot you yet. Something
with
you
that,
know he is normally famous for doing atop a motorcycle, but has not done yet. Probably because it's a non-combative town and that's very frowned upon. But still.
With that, he's just gonna nervously pass by him and just give him a little solo of just like, have a nice day.
Watching you leave. You immediately see, I see you moving, Ren. Stop your shit. I know what you're gonna do.
The
But
fuck
you
you do?
immediately you catch two individuals immediately from your peripheral in front of you, and you see, oh look, a nice, wonderful park to get far away from this fuck from. Do you head to the two people first, or do you cut through the park, or do you just go your own way? What do you do?
I'm gonna head to the two people.
All right. So you head to the two people. Immediately as you approach, one of them starts walking away. Down an alley, gone. And now it's just one person.
Salutations.
Agate, that's to you.
I did not realize I had the actual mic on the headset muted.
Damn. Skill issue. But
You like
Very
that?
much so. Salutations. Do you need to get in this shop?
Yes, I do. Thank you. Have a great day.
You too? This... That person seemed nice. I'm sure nothing will come of that.
so, as you two part ways, Cupronickel, what are you doing in the magic shop? What are you looking for? As you recognize almost immediately, this is not the shop I'm supposed to go to. You don't know what shop you're supposed to go to, but you do know it is not this shop.
Slowly beeline it out there.
You like the person behind the counter is like, oh, okay, bye.
That was fast. Did you find everything you needed?
It was the wrong shop. Do you know where I can get materials?
What sort of materials? There's a blacksmith, I believe, over that way. Just pointing all the way back on the other side of the park.
All right. I believe so. Thank you so much.
Happy to help.
Do you know what? Food as well.
Would I have noticed any place with food materials?
No, not at all. Not at all. Not anywhere that would
Well,
have
okay.
food materials or be selling food where you can get food.
Okay, well,
No.
is it visibly, like, has it got a sign with, like...
No, it doesn't. But you do remember one shop you came to immediately fed you, and that was a shop that you entered with Orlain. You hung out around the door, but you were still there.
There was one shop, and just points around that way. Around a few feet from the smith. I should probably check in with... I don't remember his name. Their name. I should check in with the elf person.
Well, thank you so much for your help. I hope you have a great day.
You too. I hope you find everything that you need to find. Where were they last? I'm just going to go this way and hope that they are still somewhere nearby. Goodbye,
Cupronickel.
Agate. Goodbye, Cupronickel. I will probably... Something tells me I won't... I will be seeing more of you.
Cupronickel just does a little salute and goes on his way. Yay.
Cupronickel, as you kind of like walk off, you just hear this you don't know what motherly means, but you hear this very motherly voice going, "Well, that was a fun little thing. You should have given them more talking time. That would have been fun."
Oh,
You don't hear this, Agate.
who is that? That's
Woo!
Cupronickel just talking to
You
himself.
hear
Just,
me? I've been calling to you for days, but here we are. And
Thanks.
the world around you kind of slows down as there's just a little tip tap. And there's this large Triton woman, kind of heavier set, hair all puffed up, put into a bow with this sort of apron on with tools around the waist. Oh, hi there, I'm Kellyan. Kellyan Belgore. Nice to meet you.
Cupronickel
you?
just kind of does a quick turn and almost trips on himself as he does so.
Be careful, love. That will hurt you.
Where did you come from?
Your soul.
My soul.
You know them weapons, the weapon you summoned over it earlier, the big great sword thingy.
Yeah?
That's a calling weapon for my soul. Took me a bit, but I'm here now.
Connect more and save more with
What? Just continues to stare at them, absolutely confused.
They're doing that
Yeah.
that heavy set kind of mom thing where they're running their fingers together, just like waiting patiently for you.
Oh no.
The definition of like a gingerbread mom.
Oh no. So. What is going on?
Oh, you now house one of the hero's souls. I'm the heroic soul. Hi, how you doing? We've already introduced ourselves, Kellyan Belfagor. Not Belfagor, that's the wrong name. Belgore's fine. You can call me Mama Bell. If you're looking for the shops, that's a meat shop, and there's a sweet shop not just across from the park.
Can anyone else hear you or see you?
Only people with
Mama
other
Bell?
heroic souls. And even then, it's very kind of consuming. And you see, she's immediately starting to kind of like... She's sweating and kind of like do it like she's suddenly out of breath, even though she was been sitting completely still. I can't do it for long.
Don't strain yourself for my sake, Mama Bell.
Don't worry, Lillian. Just came to let you know, there's 2 more heroic souls here in the town. Head pat, and then you watch her back into your soul, which looks essentially like she's being teleported to where you're standing.
Cupronickel just looks at his stomach and like starts patting it, just being like, "Am I okay?"
You just hear in your head, your soul's closer to your chest, but yeah, you're fine. Did you not know? And then that's the last you hear.
Cupronickel's just gonna start walking a little more rigidly, but slowly.
I will say, as you kind of begin to walk slowly, you realize that time is speeding up again. Oh, cool. For the other two of you, Agate and Orlain, randomly, time slowed down for the both of you. What? Huh? And then after a little bit more than a short while, it's sped up back to normal. Whew. Cupronickel, what are you doing with this new information that has just been kind of dumped on you?
He's trying to process it, but struggling to connect the dots.
God, the music I have playing right now is so very Cupronickel. I'm so sorry. I need to send it.
Send it.
Please.
Send it.
It's so Cupronickel. You guys need to hear it.
He's just overwhelmed while trying to go about his day, but he's very much trying to connect the dots, but he simply cannot. Like, it's very visually clear that he's is mentally struggling with something, but it's not clear what.
Orlain is having a bit of a paranoia episode again. It's fine. Don't worry about it. He's okay. He'll be okay. Promise. Promise.
Don't make promises you can't keep.
You're not here.
You can't say
here.
that.
No. I'm talking to you, not.
He's good. He's having a good day. He's a little paranoid because of the time slowing down, but he's good. This is a promise I can keep. And then just look. He can see Rook, yeah, and then Agate coming across the way.
Yeah, Rook's looking beyond Agate, it seems. Kind of like that fucking... Like, I don't want to say soft glare, but he's not murderous intent at the moment. He's giving a glare that Cinna gave to Omega, essentially.
That was a full glare, buddy.
Ah, shit. Then about half of that.
Okay. That was Mama Cinna, but anyway. That he does I don't think he notices. I think he's in that level of good mood, which is rare for his team to see. And Rook probably hasn't seen it in a while. Rook!
Oh, yeah, what's up?
Everything alright? As he
there was... Yeah, there was, It's kind of hard to explain.
Well, don't we have time on the way back?
Maybe. I just saw someone from goddamn camp, another one of the bases, walk past Agate. In fact, Agate, I think you actually helped them.
Was I not supposed to?
I don't know. They've been bending a lot of rules recently. They're the ones that Aurelia went to recently. That's the base that Aurelia fought the commander of. The dickhead.
I see.
Yeah, so I just don't want to exactly let that one out of my sight just yet.
Oh, so you want to stay here?
I don't know.
Well, we do have to take a detour before going back.
For what?
I got a job.
Why?
Good job. I'm proud of you. Just a big old grin.
It's not a big job. It might be actually. I have to take care of a critter on the outskirts of town. I don't know what kind.
Did you ask any questions?
I know it's on the outskirts of town.
Oh no. Oh, I should note, Rook, I need you to do me a favor.
What's up?
I've spent the past 4 or 5 hours working on runes. And I got a lot done. It's not. I'm just not allowed back in there for a little bit. I think.
Suddenly watching you. You eaten and drank water recently?
No.
Go to Honey and Alonzo's shop and get some food.
I'm not hungry though.
I don't give a damn. Go.
If you come with me, I have something I need to tell you.
Fine, just looks back over to Cupronickel. Fine.
Thank you. You are going to freak out when I tell you, so I need you to be sitting. Yes.
Gotcha.
Agate, are you going to join us?
Oh, I figured that was just gonna be a you two.
Do you want to join us? Maybe you should get something to eat since it's been a bit.
Has it?
It's been a little while.
It doesn't feel.
You don't have to. If you don't want to.
I feel like Agate is in like the middle of saying it doesn't feel like it's been a while, and just stomach grumble.
There we go. We're both getting something to eat then. Yes? Come on, let's go. And takes one of Rook's hand and just like walks off.
Which one? The metal one or the human one?
Either or. I don't think he's paying attention, brother. That is the level of like not paying attention. He's in a good mood that he is. Just the color. He is dragging that poor man. And then just calls out, Miss, Honey?
Yeah. That's my name, don't wear it out.
Just the most delighted smile compared to when he was like nervous and shaky earlier when talking to her. I forgot to eat while making runes. Well, no, I was making something with runes on them, but I forgot to eat, and I'm being voluntold. And he just kind of laughs a little bit.
I'll go let Alonzo know. You can get some food. Don't you worry about her. Just opens up the hatch, goes down the stairs.
And like kind of doesn't really choose a place to sit just so much as like lets Rook probably collapse into a seat. It's just the grumble. The grumble of the cousin. And then just does the like steepled tippy tap fingers of like, so so we should probably have something to eat first. Isn't that right, Agate? Looks at Agate with the pathetic puppy eyes of please back me up. Please back me up.
Is it that serious of a topic?
It's yes. For me. It's about Morik.
Who?
His boyfriend.
A little more serious than that, but yes.
Oh. So, your husband.
Not yet.
Head turn.
Looks
How do
at
you know what that means?
looks the one of them said not yet and the other one's just like, how do you know? I feel like
Wait.
Rook's having a moment.
What do you mean, not yet? Are you... Oh!
Oh, a like quick nod. You get it. You understand now. You know what the topic's about.
Yeah, we should probably get something to eat first.
And I feel like it's like a moment of Orlain going to stand up and then going, Agate, can you go get something for us?
Can do.
As if you fucking materialized him. Alonzo comes by, drops off 2 plates of bread and meat, looks at Rook, and then just goes, water, and walks off. Fucking hate that guy.
Are you not on good terms with the shopkeepers?
No, he tried to
here?
drown. No, back when he was a commander, he tried to drown me.
Maybe. Nope, I'm not getting into that. We're not getting into that. You'll. Nope. And then he kind of laughs a little bit. He's in a clear, good mood. So, and he just like pick up some of the bread and kind of munch on it. So, I did a little bit of studying into some variations of customs. I don't know a lot about Dracarians. I'm trying very hard. But, I made rings.
Alright.
Except we haven't even been together a year, and I feel like it's rushing things, and I feel like I'm going to scare him off, and I don't want to scare him off because this is the first time I felt really wanted. You know?
Alright.
You're taking this exceedingly well.
Oh, that's only on the surface. Inside, I'm freaking the fuck out, but I don't want to have him come out again. You don't know half of the things that you know about yourself, but you're ready to settle down with a guy that is, forgive my French, 7'4".
How do you know what French is?
Have you met Alonzo?
Fair enough.
This is exactly why I think it's a little too fast. You're right. It's a lot. Maybe I should scrap this for another day.
No. Do you love him?
I do.
Does he love you?
I sure hope so. It'd be a little weird if it did. If that was, I don't. That's not a thought that I like. Actually, that's not a thought I like.
Are you prepared for this big step?
No. I could die tomorrow. No. And that's why I say it's rushing it. I don't want to have the thought of getting into a relationship, furthering that relationship, because I believe I might die tomorrow. That's not what I want. And he's like doing that weird like foot shuffle when you're like having a weird conversation, but your feet don't touch the ground. You know what I mean? He looks like he's small. He's small. He knows what he is. He knows his place in life. Okay?
Lane, I do feel like you're rushing it, but I think you got the end goal you want, right?
Yeah.
You want this to be the end goal.
Yeah.
Keep them and wait until the time's right. Hell, you got... That's actually not my point to say yet.
Well, no, what is it?
You... Oh, bud.
Feel like I'm missing context.
You're missing a lot of things, but I'm doing my best. Okay.
Yeah. Is this a bad idea? Should I scrap them?
No, you keep them, motherfucker. It ain't
do
got
that.
nothing to do with him that I'm worried about. Find out about yourself and your family first, please.
Don't want to. I don't think it's relevant.
It is.
It's really not.
Trust me, it is.
If it was relevant, why am I in this situation? Wait. That sounded a bit terse. I apologize.
No, you're appropriately terse. And he switches to Elvish. You need to fucking take this at a snail's pace. Because you have things about yourself that could really fuck with like this happy ending. And you need to be okay with them before you go to this, okay?
In like that weak kind of kid Elvish of like, I don't want to have this conversation. Yeah, alright.
Do you want to know some of the things, or are you good?
Is it gonna change my mind?
About this? Hell no.
Drags a hand down his face with like a kind of half groan. Sure.
Do you even know who Layla is?
I feel like he doesn't, but it's like a kind of pang in his chest. The one that he kind of associated with Jackie. Kind of. And he kind of like, and he's like half Elvish and half like common. And he's like, kind of. Maybe.
When's the last time you tranced?
Over my dead body, actually. I'm going to eat something. In full common now.
You're gonna trance when we get back, because I need you to do me a favor when you do.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
How is this happening, dog?
I'll kill you. You are going...
You can try.
Stands up.
Looks him dead in his fucking eyes. You can try.
Walks over to you.
Yeah. Oh, now he's a little nervous. Oh, he's nervous. Oh no.
Metal hand, his prosthetic, hovering over your elven ear. You're gonna fucking trance. I will pull your ear on like a kid. You're gonna trance.
I don't need to. I'm not going to. You can't make me. Actually.
Pinch the ear. He's gonna pull on it a little bit. Come on.
No.
Grab the bread. Come on. And he's gonna start pulling you outside.
Okay.
Come
All
on.
right. Okay. All right.
Layla would have grabbed the whole ear with her fist. You're lucky I'm nice.
I feel like I missed something important during that switch in language.
Little bit. Stay out here. In there.
Okay.
You don't know who Layla is, right?
Not particularly.
That's the issue.
How important could she be?
Fine.
Yeah.
Think hard. What does the name Layla remind you of?
A garden.
Nope. Come on, man. You know this. You're named Orlain after.
The story.
Mm-hmm. Orlain the Triton, yeah. And the other options were.
A human and an orc.
What was the human's name?
Wasn't it? And he pauses.
Big ol' eyes, like, come on, get there. 2 + 2 equals what? 2 + 2 equals what?
Fish.
No.
You shut the fuck up! He's not here! Don't you go teapot on us! I'm muting you!
Orlain
All right.
kind of looks a little sad. Kind of dawning on him.
There you go. Real quick, make sure Nia's okay. Okay, we're good. But Rook kind of goes, mm-hmm. Layla was.
I don't think he fully recalls. But he kind of
Layla
gets.
was. You're named Orlain after the Triton of the story. Layla was named the human in that story. Layla is.
I'd have to take a gander, say she's immediately related to me.
Your twin sister, yeah.
My what?
Twin, identical faces. There's somebody with your face running around. Except actually female. Sorry, that sounds bad.
I think he's like processing. He doesn't even register the like actually female bit right now. Can I do something real quick?
Sure.
He kind of pauses, thinking and thinking and thinking, and nothing really comes to mind about Layla. But that pang of what was question, suffering almost, curiosity, turns into relief. And he smiles again.
You alright? Did you have a stroke? What happened?
No, I'm alright. I presume she is too.
Specialist. Met her once. She recognized me. I didn't recognize her at the time. Back then, I had another hand to shake with. And he waves his metal arm.
He nods. And he kind of mumbles something in Celestial. Show's almost over, isn't that right?
The fuck you say?
Nothing.
No, you said something.
And he's grinning and already turning around.
He immediately grabbed your arm. No. Get back here. Trance. You gutted trance.
I will. I have a feeling I need to.
You are an Eladrin. Eladrin's trance funny.
Is that right?
Yes. You and Layla were fucking never shut up about it when we were kids. Well, Layla never shut up about it. You didn't like me very much. I was an asshole, remember?
Hmm.
You guys got, connected trance? Not like you can talk to each other, but... What do you have whenever you trance? Where do you go to? Is it anywhere major? Like a fucking pond? A mountain? What do you go to?
A tree.
Look for another tree like the one in your trance. For another one of those. And if it's still all big and fucking full, then Layla's... And that's how you know Layla's fine, okay?
Alright.
And whatever color the leaves are, probably tell you what season she's in.
That's alright. I have a feeling she's alright.
I know she's alright. She's a fucking troublemaker.
He kind of stares off a little bit.
Well, I'll let you get back to eating. And he immediately starts trying to walk away now that he's out of the building.
Rook? In Elvish.
Yep. Yes.
Thank you.
No problem.
I'll let you get back to sulking. Turns and walks back in.
I'm not sulking, I'm spying. I shouldn't scream that.
Yeah? Yeah? You doing what now?
Shut up! Shut up! Fucking knife ear fuck! Fuck off! I'm not jealous! He kind of walks away sulking now he actually is sulking. He's like, oh god, fucking half elf ears. This is bullshit. Good hearing my ass. Motherfuck. Is that Ozzy? And that's where we'll cut away from Rook and go back to you, Cupronickel. What are you doing?
Trying to haggle prices of meat for the base.
I'm gonna borrow this guy. No, it's meat. Meat is meat, pound for pound, bargain for bargain. This is a barter place. You can't... It's not like a pay thing. You gotta trade something of equal poundage. Do you got steel? Yeah. Yes, exactly. That's what the...
Given...
Huh?
Just looks down at his feet. I wasn't given anything to trade.
I can't help you then. If you weren't given anything to trade, I can't help you. Meat is meat. Poundage is poundage. If you don't got something of equal or greater value of pounds, I can't trade you meat. I'm sorry. Go try Honey. Maybe she has some quests to give out. She's the only one allowed to give out quests, so... Just go and get her. We gotta run stuff by her first.
Where is Honey?
She's in the sweet shop. She runs the bakery. What just
Thank
happened?
you, and sorry for the trouble.
Who just left? Was it Cade?
It was Cade.
Okay. No problem. I'll see you soon. Goodbye.
Just
And if she asks
does a
who
very
sent you, say
nervous-
Gary sent you.
Just does a very nervous nod and slowly shuffles out. And Honey's is right where Orlain
Across the
is?
park. Yeah. Literally where Orlain and Agate are. Across the way, across the park, and kind of... You can either go the long way or you can cut across. Whichever one you want to do.
He will cut across.
Alright. As you cross this fountain, you see a head of wires and cables sitting down, and the minute you kind of like get close enough, you hear the of metallics, and then the head snap to you with empty orbs of just green staring at you, like a full-on ooga ooga kind of scare.
He jumps back with a little ah.
My apologies. I did not mean to scare you.
No offense taken. Who are you? Where did you come from?
I am Osiris 7. It is wonderful to meet you.
It's great to meet you too. Does a little curious tilt of like, still wondering where he came from.
Oh, I came from a far away place. And smiles.
What brings you to the town?
My friends.
Friends?
Yes. Orlain, Orthros, and Agate. And Rook. I've heard he likes Rook.
A little light bulb goes off as he remembers that he ran into an agate. I think I actually ran into one of them earlier.
Oh, that is nice.
Do you need help trying to find them, or...?
No, I know where they are, and they will come find me. I'm going back to meditating now. And his eyes shut.
Oh, righty. Cupronickel just kind of watches, like, constantly tilting his head, just like, okay. And then
Hey,
goes back
Cupronickel.
to... Yes.
Roll me a insight check.
I will warn you guys, I am actively yawning and sleepy.
This will be our last scene then.
Mm-hmm. I got like
D20
2
again?
hours of sleep.
What's that?
Ooh. A D20 again?
Yes, it is a D20 plus your insight modifier. On D&D Beyond, on the D&D Beyond app, you just click the +5.
Alright. 2 plus 5 is 7.
Oh, no, you don't catch anything. You continue
Nope.
forward. About 1 or 2 steps before you hear crunch crunch, and suddenly Ozzy is standing and staring at you. And that's where we will cut for today.
End the recording.
Go ahead.